Top of the soul, Zion, Marley, take the wheel.
Okay. Shout out to the Marleys and the Hills and all of y'all. That's what's up.
Hey, who's your favorite artist right now, man? Who you listening to vibe up to on a daily, man?
Let's go.
My favorite artist right now, I guess I could plug my brother then.
Hey.
'Cause my brother YG Marley, he got a song going
Yeah, shout out
crazy
to
right now.
YG.
And came out of nowhere, so it's beautiful to see.
Yeah.
And
We gotta get that.
Okay.
and other than my brother, I'd say my favorite artist would be probably CJ.
Hey.
Oh,
This
DJ
one,
Battle.
C.J.
Yeah, right
See
here.
that?
Hey.
Now, there's one
Let me
song
get a
that you
soul
dropped on
clap.
Instagram. I don't know if it's on your YouTube or not, but I was like, yo, that's solid, bro. And
it's on the way.
I definitely appreciate what you bring to the table in the music game, brother, because you got
Trying,
talent.
man. And shout out to YG, man. My family that's been the theme song for the days. Yo, praise y'all in the moonlight, man. It's going up, man. It's a beautiful thing.
That's a dope. Matter of fact, we about to get a live performance with him and Miss Lauren Hill, man. Man, this is just a special feeling. We can't even be too head heavy anymore. Try to outthink everything. Just go with the vibration. Feel the feeling. This is the vibe we've been building for years, but this is HaWah's vibe that we're getting retuned to our ancient love song. Again, ahab to the honorable Miss Lauren Hill, man. Aqua Lauren Hill, what it do? Aki CJ, man, this is your flowers, man. This is Dragonfire, man. That the Kanzaya, really, tunes in and plugs in, man, with the best, man. CJ Battle is the best, man. You know what I'm saying? The Khan is so creative, man, and he has every aspect, from producing to performance, live, creativity, songs, content. You know what I'm saying? He is the Khan, man. And shout out MHOE, my Jigga, man, Yosef the Real, all of the tribal mafia, man. Because we a tribe, man. This is tribal music. And the fact that the Khan Marley, man, is tuning in to the tribal music, man, and you know what I'm saying, sees clearly, man, that this is a dragonfly perspective. It's 360 degrees. It's panorama. You know what I'm saying? We're seeing, so we are becoming aware of what we say, how we feel. We still give you the street element because that's who we are. You know what I'm saying? But with the intention, you know what I mean? We can crystallize, with a proper intention. And the code is now a very clear intention, most high over everything. I'm going to get that back for a stack, man. Hey, out to Kanzaya Marley, man. YG Marley, man. See, at this time, I hadn't really tapped into the song yet. So I was like, okay, but I wish I was because I got so much to say and tap into now. You know what I mean? Because that song is so special, man. Praising HaWah, man. You know what I'm saying? It's all praise, man. You know what I mean? We're praising our creator. You know what I'm saying? And we're uniting. This is unity. You know what I'm saying? This is the K. in Inglewood flow, man. This is tribal music. This is connecting music, man. That you can come and praise and feel, purified, man. By our creator. By the Most High. Over everything. But y'all go dig on that new joint by YG Marley, you know what I'm saying, and Miss Lauren Hill called Praise Jah in the Moonlight. And just dig on the frequency, man. Just close your eyes and just feel the frequency, man. And that's Zion's little bro. You know what I'm saying? Him and YG got the same mom and pops. Rohan Marley's his pops. So, hey, shout out to the Lion Order. Kings to the Lion Order. You know what I'm saying? This is what it is, like an old lion who will rouse him up. We're about to get some tribal music, man. I just had to tap in with the Khan Zion. We're going to get many more, connections going on with the Khan Zion and the Marley Khans, man. And a lot of my Khans, man. Like the Soul Bone podcast is for you. This is a conversation where a Khan can be a Khan and have a conversation. You see ThaWaDa, Zion, she's taking the wheel. You know what I'm saying? I'm just enjoying the ride. You know what I mean? This is the tribe, man. Everything we're doing is for the creator, reestablishing our flow, you know what I'm saying? Getting on our land, man. Just learning, man. And learning to be our frequency again. Making that decision, making that choice, man. This is our role. This is what we do. You know what I mean? And the Creator's putting us back together, man. So we're being patient with everything that we lacking because we being put back together. You can't get impatient now. You can't say I got everything. I'm being put back together again. That's all I want to say. We investigating. I ain't gonna give you a definitive conclusion. This and this. I'm saying this is a Prester John investigation. We are investigating this topic. You know what I'm saying? Like we being put back together again. We don't have to have it all. Don't come over here judging us because we lacking this or lacking that. Oh, we should have a definitive feast day on this day. We still trying to figure out our calendars. We can't enforce no feast day on this day because you decide that, the lunar cycle of this or solar, whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? We flowing. We are conscious of our feast days, but that's all vanity, Manaki, if we ain't most high over everything. So the Khan Zion, love the MHOE Ma, man. This is his baby, most high over everything. And so is tribal music, man. And you know what I'm saying? This is, we praising our creator and we giving our brothers and sisters the proper honor and praise they deserve. You know what I mean? And um, you know, the praise is to give honor, man. You know what I'm saying? You can kill each other, but you can't give each other praise and say you did well. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you don't worship nothing but the Creator. We clearly, there ain't no other Savior but the Creator. We clearly understand, but giving each other honor is what we doing. You know what I'm saying? And of course, man, the most high over everything is the code that, unifies us, man. It signifies the change because we have the intention that is unified. Most high over everything. Period. Most high over everything. That means we listening. We coded up. We putting our guns down in the street on each other. Can we start there? Let's start there. Let's be a dragon that's not devouring our own tail anymore. So count up to the Marley cons, man, because this is an intention. It's a freedom intention. It's always been. Let's get it.
Other than my brother, I'd say my favorite artist would be probably
Let go.
CJ.
CJ
Oh,
Battle.
This
CJ
one,
Battle?
Shake the wheel.
Yeah, right here.
CJ
Hey.
Now, there's this one song that he
Let's
dropped on
go.
Instagram. I don't know if it's on your YouTube or not, but I was like, yo, that's solid, bro.
There we
And
go, man.
it's on the way.
I definitely appreciate what you bring to the table in the music game, brother, because you got
Trying,
talent.
man. And shout out to YG, man. My family that's been the theme song for the days.
do that.
Praise John the Moonlight, man. It's going up, man. It's a beautiful thing.
And we gotta link that Zion. We gotta link that collab.
Mm-hmm.
No, for sure. We're going to get that going.
Gotta
I
get it
showed
going.
him your song the other day, probably 2 weeks ago.
Let's get it.
So he know you, bro.
Hey, that's what's up.
Let's get it.
Let's go.
ThaWaDa for the
All
plug.
right. Any final drop, man? We appreciate your time, man. Share your final drop.
Also,
On
final
the
drop
tribe.
is I'll be back, man. I'll be back for sure.
Tribe
Definitely
up.
get into some Prester John stuff.
Let's
'cause,
go.
Hey, let's
Okay.
go.
Ready.
Doing some
Hey,
map
We
talk.
ready.
your granddaddy's
Hey.
name is Nestor,
Hey,
man.
that's been my picture for like 6 years on my other account. So,
Yes, sir.
we definitely get that going, and that has a lot to do with the lands and stuff. So,
Okay.
that'll be beautiful. So,
Yeah, it's called exploration.
Zion with
Well,
the
we
E.
look forward to
Pop up.
having you again, ThaWaDa, for tapping into the ShaLaWam
Top of the-
podcast.
Let it
man.
go.
ShaLaWam,
Shalom,
hey,
ShaLaWam.
shalom,
blessed to be here.
shalom.
Much love to you all. Much aha.
ThaWaDa.
Like I said earlier, ahab gadal.
God. The great, I had to learn some Hebrew. He over here popping off. I said, man, what's that mean?
Look, I had to hit the what is it? How you transcript?
All different dialects,
The translation.
Yeah.
Dialects.
Hey,
And the
keep,
Hebrew.
keep.
That's one thing I want to say before I go.
Yes, sir.
Is that I've came to appreciate just the creativity of our people because we've turned one language into so many different dialects based on where we're located that it just shows that we've been the same way the whole time because even if you go different places in the land, you'll find different accents on the same language. So we always gonna be like this and we can never fight over dialects.
Yeah.
It's all one at the end of the day and we just gotta continue to be one. You know?
ThaWaDa.
You know what I'm saying? So whether you say shalom, 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 shalam, ShaLaWam, let's not fight over dialects, man. You saying Jah, you saying Yah, you saying hey, yeah, you saying HaWah. What's your intentions, man? Who's you praising, man? All right. We can go back and forth over this, that. It's like we don't got time to be disunified. You know what I'm saying? That's why we say most high over everything. Can we agree to that? I mean, we can't get that wrong, man. I love to MHOE Five Eyes Mind for this beautiful design, man, which is, different concepts of the firmament, you know what I'm saying? Different, skies, man. The firmament is the work, the handiwork of HaWah, of the Creator. It is the handiwork, man. I meted it out. I beat it out with my right hand. You know what I mean? So that's the representation, man. And, we are the vibration, you know what I'm saying? And Halal HaWah, that we got this con right here that's, freedom fighter, man, frontliner, man, you know what I'm saying? For the tribe, for the frequency. And he's tapping his, troops in, you know what I'm saying? He's tapping the cons in, you know what I'm saying, on his side, man. And that's how we come together. You're like, okay, so you got the cons over there. All right, we got these cons here, all right? Somebody else tap in like Kendrick, like, all right, shit, I got the street. I got Compton, well, I got the West Coast, you know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I got the nation of, real niggas over here, man. Okay. We all tap in. You know what I'm saying? You bring something to the table. And it's a simple thing. Not about power and yada yada. We give the Most High all the power. Most High always had the power, but we making sure for any power we thought we were taking on our own, we giving it back. You know what I'm saying? Understanding that when we empty our glass, we empty our cup, you know what I'm saying? The Most High is going to give us a full jug, you know what I'm saying, in return for you having the ability to empty your cup, man, and unlearn all the hijack. It takes a lot of bravery. I just want to say this, and I'm gonna enjoy this. I'm gonna enjoy this moment with the Khan, Zion, man, and ThaWaDa Zion, man, and CJ Battle, man, one of his favorite artists, and to put him up there with the YG, man, and Zion gave me a good backdrop, just how he had to, make sure, bro was, you know, just continuing his path and writing that song and how long it took, man. And, I mean, I got to get him to tell the story. That's why I wish I was hip to, how really amazing and you know, vibrational. That's all I could say. I'm searching for the words, man. Vibrational, the song is what we about to get it. But, he had to make sure he was tapped in, man. And Miss Lauryn Hill didn't just let him come performing, man. It took years to get that song right, to where we can see it now where they popping off, man. But to get this calm, man, seeing clearly with us, man, and us seeing clearly with each other, you know what I'm saying? This is just what it is. Like, we didn't ask for this. And, it's all happening. That's why we say it, man. This is what we can believe in. It's not a power struggle no more. It's Most High over everything. And we know the code that comes with that. We keep it real simple at first because this is all we got. Out of Egypt, they didn't have all their Levitical diets perfectly and fringes and big, you know what I'm saying? They was jammed up. They came out of, encampment, you know what I'm saying? Bondage, you know what I'm saying? Like, we came out the dungeon, But we were retaught our laws because HaWah knew our hearts, you know what I'm saying, at that time we're, changing for the better, man. And that's what we're doing with this type of conversation, where a con can be a con and have a conversation, man. So I just want to say it's hard to go against the grain or go against everything that, we've been taught and realize we've all inherited lies, man, young and old, man, So it's a beautiful thing, what I mean, to see the bravery of our brothers, our sisters, Oxaquas, and reading these, hard to find books and going on an independent investigation and seeing what's there, emptying your cup, empty your glass, and then coming back with a jug and then emptying that and coming back with a big tub full of drop. You know what I'm saying? Now you got a house full of drop. Now you got the droplets popping off, man. And so be the family, man. So be our hereditary, man. Our heritage. Yeah. The cons continue.
One love.
One love.
One love.
Definitely, y'all
One
go check
love.
out that movie, One Love. And again, congratulations to the family for being able to control the narrative of your family
Yes.
legacy.
That's right. That's
So,
big time.
Congrats
Big
on
time
that.
salute.
Congrats.
And tell them where to
They
find
used to
you.
try to slip stuff in there, but this time, we made sure they didn't. We had somebody on set all day.
Word up.
So
Word up. Dragons on the wall.
Hey, I mean, we gotta get under the scope.
Where can they find you, Zion, for anyone just making sure they want to keep up with
You can find me on Instagram. I'm at Zion D Marley on Instagram. We building up a page for the food truck. It's coming soon. It's gonna be at Mana Merkaba. So if you're looking for that, you'll find it. And may the Most High be with you all. May peace be with you all.
ThaWaDa.
And as a brand ambassador to MHOE, as our only brand ambassador, Zion, just give us your movement and flow.
We in it forever, man. We got the kids rocking the MHOE, man.
God.
We got Aqua Lauren rocking MHOE.
Hey, talk about that moment, man.
That's that
you almost
moment.
got out of here.
Take
We got
it to
the moment. The moment for the outro.
Can I give a just because I actually wanted to go into that real quick before I go.
Please.
So that moment was interesting because before I was able to go on stage, I actually got stopped by a security guard because he wasn't trying to let me backstage. So if the security guard had it his way, that moment never would have happened. But it's always gonna be a fight before you do some good work in this world. So it's just more confirmation that we did what we had to do, and it spread the message. And MHOE made its waves,
Yeah.
ThaWaDa, MHOE, Most High over everything.
Because you had the vision, and just being behind this flow, and Ahab to MHOE Ma as well. We're about to have him on. And what's your vision? You know what I'm saying, behind how we're spreading this flow? That rule number one is Most High over everything.
Amen. That's the vision. That's the decision. And that's the origin.
Let's
go. That's all it is, man. And we just gotta get back to the traditional way of doing things and the respect of doing things. And we'll be good. And these times is getting tough, but we'll be able to everlast if we just stay true.
ThaWaDa. To the fam. Y'all be safe, be easy.
Pulling up on the food truck. Merkaba.
Yeah, that title, man. The vibration. I said,
we coming through me and Brother Nature coming through in the RV.
He was waiting for that.
We pulling up in the RV.
Pulling up while he's out.
Pull up.
For sure.
We coming.
We coming for you, man. Got the food truck launching, man. Got a whole vibe. Got the indigo flow, man. Behind him, man. Got the whole tribe, man. And, giving CJ's flowers, man. You know what I'm saying? Flowers that never perish, man. It's AI flowers, man. So that's the vibe. You got something against this? You see these happy faces, man? You got something against these? Matter of fact, I need a screenshot. I need a screenshot of happy faces, man. I'm just gonna call this the happy face screenshot, man. This is all right. Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, that's the perfect thumbnail, I think, right? Hey, let's go. Bang. Happy face screenshots, man. Hey, up to the con, like you said, hit him up. Zion D Marley, you know what I'm saying, on the IG. And if you don't mind, like I'm sure the con don't mind, we want to hear that best in me. This is a preview he dropped. So YG popping off, you know what I'm saying? But Big Bro, Big Bro got the flow. Big Bro got the glow. Shout out to YG, shout out to Zion, shout out to Miss Laura Hill, Rohan, and all the cons, man. And he told me about a lot of his cousins and stuff that's about to start performing locally, different cities popping off, man, and just they got a whole flow, like a whole generational flow. You know what I'm saying? Like emerging, man. So we on cool, we on the rise. Zion, man, he on the rise. And this is what it is, man. Halal HaWah.
Yeah. Is it wrong to love thy enemies? Yeah. I've only been backstabbed by friends of me. Yeah. No one can take my destiny. No. Can't let them get the best of me.
Let go.
If you see me, then you must be out the way. I'm in the wilderness, I'm in another state. Yeah.
Khan. We got to get it back for a stack. Get it back for a stack. This is Best of Me preview by the Khan, Zion, Marley, man. And we've been waiting for a long time to hear the Khan's voice, man. You know what I'm saying? Be heard. To hear it be heard. We wanted to hear it be heard, man. And what a deep question. Is it wrong to love my enemies? I only been backstabbed by friends of me. Damn. So that's why it's so hard for us to trust each other. You know what I'm saying? It's like a lot of us got hurt by people closest to us, you know? Damn. So you might as well love your enemy, or, take it a step further. We are our own worst enemies sometimes. We are our own worst enemies. And, it's almost like the question the kind of saying is it wrong to love yourself? Can you trust yourself? Will you backstab yourself? It's a deep conversation, man. One more time, man. Back for a stack. Best of Me, Khan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it wrong to love thy enemies? Yeah. I've only been backstabbed by friends of me. Yeah. No one can take my destiny. No. Can't let them get the best of me. Look. If you see me, then you must be out the way. I'm in the wilderness, I'm in another state. Yeah. Cup full of bitterness, don't drink it for the taste. This for the people who don't know our Father's grace. Hidden treasures, we like diamonds that thrive under pressure. Hold your head up in any weather. How can we lose when we're led by the shepherd? Can't lose, no. Is it wrong to show my faith through the work of my songs? Oh no, and we strong through the power of God. Is it wrong to love thy enemies? Yeah. I've only been backstabbed by friends of me. Yeah. No one can take my destiny. No. Can't let them get the best of me. I could see their bad intentions through the power of sight, penetrating through their eyes. Yeah. And I say unto this generation.
Oh man, we need the full version, man. This the preview, man. The full version probably like 6 minutes longer, 9 minutes strong, man. Just look out for it, man. Check in. The Khan got a new YouTube channel popping off, man. So get up in there, man, and just enjoy it, man. We will definitely, put it on our new refurbished website, 432thedrop.com, and ThaWaDa for your patience as we are doing our refurbishing, man. You know what I'm saying? Just redecorating the place, man, a little bit for you, and making sure we're solid. We can never be hacked again or none of that stuff like we did twice already. So now we got, my IT knocker on deck, man. And shout out to the Concals, man. And you know what I'm saying? We good, man. We on his server, we good, man. So, it's full Baruch, it's full blessings, man, to do this with y'all, to build this, because, 5 years from now, they're gonna be like, man, hey, I remember 2024, man. That's when I just started surfing the wave, man. He rebuilt the site for the third time, man. He was getting ramped back up with the fifth wave, man, at 432, the drop, getting the app back going. Like, everything they took down, they took our app out the app store on Apple. We still fighting to get that back up, so be patient with us there. They just been, getting their licks in, you know what I'm saying? And the wild's been, making sure, that we good every time. And, I just fell back and enjoyed the vibration, and this is what's coming out of it, man. Sitting down with the Khan Zion, getting inspiration. Like you said, it's all about the intention. He can feel their intentions because the Khan can see clearly, because this the year of the dragon. Hold up, man. I just want to hear this. Can I hear this one more time right here, man?
for that, you'll find it. And may the Most High be with you all. May peace be with you all. And love.
And as a brand ambassador to MHOE, as our only brand ambassador, just give us your meaning and flow.
We in it forever, man. We got the kids rocking the MHOE, man.
We got Aqua Lauren rocking.
Hey, talk about that moment, man.
Yeah, that's that
you
moment.
Almost got out of here.
We got the
moment. The moment for the outro.
Can I give a just because I actually wanted to go into that real quick before I go.
Please.
So that moment was interesting because before I was able to go on stage, I actually got stopped by a security guard because he wasn't trying to let me backstage. So if the security guard had it his way, that moment never would have happened. But it's always gonna be a fight before you do some good work in this world. So
that's right.
It's just more confirmation that we did what we had to do, and it spread the message. And MHOE made his waves.
That's what we talking about. He just said it all right there, man. It's gonna be a fight, man. And even Mama tell you, man, in the Wisdom of Solomon, I'm gonna come at you crooked to make sure you're really keeping the code. I'm gonna test you. Everybody know the Creator's testing me. Big Mama's testing you a lot of them times. Wisdom is testing you. We want to know what you made of, man. You know what I'm saying? We move real, some would call it slow, but we take giant steps. You know what I'm saying? When we make a move, we make a big move. You know what I'm saying? We don't make a bunch of unnecessary moves because a lot of times you just want to see what's what. You want to see what's around you. You want to see who's who. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to move too fast with nobody. You want to move too fast with no situation. You want to know. And we're coming to a solid point, man, a solid foundation. You know what I mean? And it's taking these steps. You know what I mean? Because you always got something coming against you. You're going to have some type of hijack, some type of way. You're going to have to face it. It can come in any shape, size, whatever the case is. You know what I'm saying? And we just realize it's bigger than a website. It's bigger than your YouTube channels and social medias and whatever our aspirations, man. It has to be about a clear intention. And our intention must be to desire again, to seek again, to con up again, man. That's all we're doing right now. It's how can we con up together? How can we come home, man? Don't you miss being home? Don't you miss being home just a little bit? Now the con, he had mentioned a psalm. I don't know if I went too far. Let me pick it up from him right here.
If people learning about the feast days through drives, that'll be a beautiful
hook up
thing
with
to
Sweet
get
Miracles and we can get some message 432. We about to.
Hey, that's gonna be love for sure.
Oh, for sure.
We're gonna do big things because I'm planning on doing a lot of food drives. We do some food drives centered around the feast days and stuff, and get people learning about the feast days through drives. That'll be a beautiful
hook up
thing
with
to
Sweet
get
Miracles and we can get some message 432. We about to pop off. We about to make it all a thing.
Put it in swag frequency, man.
Let's go.
432.
Sure.
It's all happening.
Swag.
All right, ThaWaDa, my kind.
All right, babe. Thanks again for tuning in, babe. ShaLaWam.
You will have to show me, Lash.
Hey.
I swear it's a light year. Super heavyweight. Leave the facts right here. I swear it's a light year. Super heavyweight. Leave the facts right here.
Running victory laps while they filling the gaps. But knock a see clear so we see through the trap. Let them keep to the coast so we put down the strap. This track right hard with Smith go slap. This track right hard with Smith go slap. If Chris rock hard, he slap him back. Outrageous, contagious like a vibration. Outrageous like a citation. Outdated but they still waiting. Frustrated but they still patient. Celebrated while they still hating. Elevating like it's high age. Fifth waving while they still playing.
ShaLaWam.
Y'all gotta go get that light year, man. Oh yeah. The comment mentioned a psalm, and I believe it was 102. You know what I'm saying? I believe it's 102. First, I want to get Psalm 4 for the cons, man. Psalm we. Answer me when I call, oh, our creator of my righteousness. Though thou who didst set me free when I was in distress, be gracious unto me and hear my prayer. O you sons of man, how long shall my glory be put to shame? How long you gonna be out of cold for, man? And that you love vanity and seek after falsehood. There can't be no clearer question today. People think they got this truth, that truth. A lot of them are seeking after idols, seeking after falsehood, seeking after vanity, ego. They just want to put on the costume. You know, they want to act a certain way, but it's vain because they're not truly loving AI, their creator, their frequency, their source. They're in love with acting like loving, acting like this. Their intentions are shameful. We all got to check ourselves, make sure we ain't got this vanity in our intention, seeking after falsehood. But know that HaWah has set apart the godly man as his own. HaWah will hear when I call unto him. Tremble and sin not. Commune with your own heart upon your bed and be still. Yeah, you think you gotta pop off and then you ain't always gotta pop out and show knockers. Sometimes you need to commune within yourself, tribe up with yourself, right? Before you just jump to try to tribe up with a bunch of strangers on the internet. You better commune with your own heart so that you ain't deceived by the frequency, because we're all susceptible. If we're not in code, if we're not in focus, if we're not meditating on the code in our heart bone, man, are we still? Do you even have a still day? Do you have a rest day? Or are you still putting HaWah's glory to shame? Because to rest is to worship. To rest is to praise. Yeah, there's praise in your rest. You might not get it all the time. You might not get it perfectly, but you rest every night, right? HaWah's asking us to rest every strong. Every week, they say weak, we say strong. Why? So you can commune with your own heart bone and be still and offer sacrifices of righteousness. That means you in code. That means you put down your weapons on each other, man. Tribed up. That's a sacrifice of righteousness because everybody want that get back. Everybody want to be part of the get back gang. Everybody's hurt. Everybody took losses, man. Everybody going crazy. Everybody pressured. So it's a sacrifice to put your guns down because it's easier to just keep popping off. But people gonna look at you this way or that way, and that's all ego. Don't love vanity. Be willing to build anew. You don't want to seek after being vengeful on your brother. That's falsehood, man. Thou shalt not murder your brother. But if you can put them weapons down, HaWah can set you apart, man. The Creator can set you apart as his very own. Amma can whisper into your ear again, give you that breath right in your nostrils. HaWah can hear you now because you're back in code. Exodus 20 got us in code. Tremble and stop breaking the code. Be humble. Commune with your own heart, man. Check yourself before you rickety wreck yourself and be still. That is a sacrifice to give up whatever you was planning on doing Friday night, all Saturday until, sundown. A whole day of sacrificing, communing with your own heart bone about your code, about the vanity, about the covetous, about the murder, the intentions of murder, the intentions of thievery, whatever. bearing false witness on a noggin, not honoring your mother and father, your friend, and your shape of the adultery in your heart, Paul, right? Because all of us are adulterers to HaWah when we picking up these idols. Yeah, we got a relationship. We got boundaries. We're not supposed to be bringing in no hijack to this sacred space. You need to commune with your own heart bone and be still. Offer sacrifices of righteousness and put your trust in the Most High over everything. Many there are that say, oh, that we could see some good. HaWah, lift thou up the light of your countenance upon us. We want HaWah's light. We don't want the darkness anymore. And stop putting HaWah's glory to shame. And the glory is in the righteousness. And sometimes the righteousness requires a sacrifice. We don't need to be slaying each other for that sacrifice. We could be sacrificing the things that have a negative vibration or a negative intention or the time to be vain. I want to go out Friday night. I want some vanity. I want to look good. I want to be complimented. You love vanity. You seek after falsehood. Tremble and sin not. You want to be part of the set apart, man. You want to be HaWah's own. You want HaWah to hear you when you call like Dawid. Tremble and sin not. Put down your guns, right? Love your, man, find the love. Because when we saw Kendrick on stage, man, dun, 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 I told you I'm still on it, man. Dun, 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 dun. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us, man. That felt opposite of what we are used to feeling. It felt good. Yeah. It felt like HaWah's light. The vibration. Whatever they on, whatever Kendrick on the next day, I don't care about that. I care about the light that I felt in the moment. Whether we fooled, whether we tricked and he didn't really care. Man, look, man, can you please be a witness of the moment? And that spark is all Tupac ever talked about. I might not see everything change. All Martin Luther King talked about. I might not get to the mountaintop, man, but I'm gonna let you know, man, that you have been found in captivity on your own land. And when he started talking like that, don't tell the Negro that they were just found here, boss. Yeah, you're gonna start connecting some sunken lands in the Pacific. You're gonna start connecting some things, cities of gold, right? Now you got the light, and the light is the dragon. The light is the dragon. Because we talking Yudo, which means high. They just found you here. And Yudo. Hi. They said hi. You got the light. You got the dragon. We've gone through this before, I know. But repetition breaks the spell because you see clearly. And now you have the light. So they didn't want you to have this paralyzing sight. To the hijack, it's paralyzing. To the hijack, it's a deadly glance. To each other, it's oneness. It's love, man. It's AI. Because we see clearly, hey, you ain't my op. That's my op. You're not the unconscious just bursting into consciousness. Nah, I'm not going to slay my brother. You're not the serpent. You're not the impersonal of the unconscious as it bursts into consciousness. You're not the one that's bringing things together but killing everything. Bringing things to life but killing everything. Nah, I don't want to be on that serpent time. I don't want to be on demon time. Nah, I see clearly. I got the light. Nah, I don't want to be a dragon eating my own tail. Oh no, boss. That's the opposites coming together. That's the Kanienshio. Right? That's how you slay the dragon. That's the conscientio, boss. The act of the coming together of opposites. But you know what? Just like they could slay us by creating our opposites or making us go against each other like opposites, it works many ways. We can also slay their alchemical dragon because, you know, they have their own fake version of a dragon, right? And we have dragons that's not cool. Like, don't act like every dragon is cool. Every angel ain't cool. Every dragon ain't cool. You have good angels, you got bad angels. You got good dragons, you got bad. So the ones that's rocking with the hijack, we could slay all this by the same thing, but in reverse, the coming together of opposites. When we come together, that we're ops, but we come together, woo, that's how you slay hijack cities, alchemical dragon. Can you dig it? It ain't got to be a real dragon. It's an alchemical dragon. Means it's the science, it's the chemicals that they're putting in the food, that they're spraying in the sky, right? It's the Kemet, right? It's the Egypt, it's the bondage. It's the same androgyny out of Egypt. We talking Egyptians. Yeah, boss, we're talking about the bringing together of opposites occurs. The serpent is frequently a part of the symbolism. So why is there a serpent and why is there a dragon again, right? The dragon is the unknown. Unlike ordinary Mercury, unlike anything they know, the dragon is a mysterious substance of unknown origin. They still can't figure us out. They know that the living spirit can be extracted, but they figure that the dragon is the vessel in which the spirit is contained. Now that don't sound nothing like the serpent, representing impersonal nature, unconsciousness. Like we said before, that sounds like technological singularity with the robotics and the AI, right? Because that's the time where this technology becomes uncontrollable, irreversible, because it's upgrading itself now. It don't need no human, right? Now there's unforeseeable consequences. But now it's going to have this explosion. It's going to burst. This intelligence is going to rapidly increase, right? An explosion. That explosion is bursting into consciousness. So the serpent is not the dragon, boss. The dragon is unknown. So it can't even speak on you without talking about the spirit and the soul of all things. The living spirit can be extracted. Do you see clearly? We're just talking dragon. To see. And Kendrick or Condrick, man, his new name is Condrick. He had to go against a bad dragon, right? Who called himself Drake. He had to go against Drake, But did Drake see clearly? He had to show him who the dragon was. That was a dragon war you just saw, man. Who's the one with the deadly glance? The one with the paralyzing sight? Who sees clearly, right? Who got the light? So when we talk light, man, many there are that say, oh, that we could see some good. Everybody want to see some good, but do they got the light? HaWah, lift thou up the light of your countenance upon us so we can see clearly. We got the light. Now we can look at the hijack with the deadly glance, the paralyzing sight, the one that they was afraid of the whole time. Because this man or woman is a dragon. This copper-colored Khan found here, man, is the dragon. Who do you think the Khan was fighting? Hijack City. Who do you think will call you fierce and violent? Hijack City. Who's the male? Who's the female? Who's the man? Who's the woman? And that is a dragon. Boss, this is 1828 Webster Dictionary of dragon. Do you see clearly that with the light, right? With the deadly glance, with the paralyzing sight, with the light, my naga, you become fierce and violent towards the hijack in an energetic and a frequency way, right? And this man or woman, male or female, is a dragon who got the light. Because now you got HaWah's countenance upon you. Thou hast put gladness in my heart, more than when their corn and their wine increase. In peace will I both lay me down to sleep. Don't that sound like what they use as a, as a children's prayer, whatever? Now I lay me down to sleep. Right? In peace will I both lay me down and sleep. For HaWah, thou HaWah, makes me dwell alone in safety. Because sometimes you got to commune with your own heart. Sometimes you got to walk the path alone. At least be willing to. And know that HaWah got you. Because you're not going after the vanity. You're not seeking falsehood. You're seeking HaWah. To seek is to desire the righteousness. Psalms 102 for the Khan. Zion, man. Said that one of those vibrations he gets often. You know what I'm saying? Let's dig on it together, Khan. A prayer of the afflicted when he fainteth and poureth out his complaint before HaWah. O HaWah, hear my prayer and let my cry come unto you. Hide not your face from me in the day of my distress. Incline your ear unto me. Again, we want HaWah to hear. Let's go. In the day when I call, answer me speedily. For my days are consumed like smoke, and my bones are burned as a hearth. My heart is smitten like grass and withered, for I forgot to eat my bread. By reason of the voice of my sighing, my bones cleave to my flesh. I am like a pelican of the wilderness. I am become as an owl of the waste places. I watch and am become like a sparrow that is alone upon the housetop. My enemies taunt me all the day. They that are mad against me do curse by me. You feel anything like this, Khan? Your enemies taunt you all day in their own sly, sneaky, sneak this ways. They are mad against you, doing curses by you. For I have eaten ashes like bread and mingled my drink with weeping because of thine indignation and your wrath. For you have taken me up and cast me away. You ever felt cast away by what? You ever feel like the Creator cast you? Like, you can't even hear me. Like, you ain't even, you ever feel unworthy, right? Verse 12, my days are like a lengthening shadow, and I am withered like grass. But you, O my power, sitteth enthroned forever, and your name is unto all generations. You will arise and have compassion upon Zion. Hey, Zion, Marley. Hey, that's when he say, yeah, it has my name in it. Because the Khan, represents, man. The land, the intention, the righteousness is in the Zan. And the Zan is the seventh letter of the Hebrew, which means nourishment, food, and cut off, right? Separate, set apart, right? We want to be cut off from Hijack City. That's our goal. We want to build a fence, right? We need some boundaries, Khan. Thou will arise and have compassion upon Zion, for it is time to be gracious unto her, for the appointed time is come. For your servants take pleasure in her stones, and love her dust. So the nations will fear the name of HaWah, and all the kings of the earth your glory, when HaWah has built up Zion, and when he hath appeared in his glory, when he has regarded the prayer of the destitute, and hath not despised their prayer. This shall be written for the generations to come, and a people which shall be created shall praise HaWah. For he has looked down from the height of his sanctuary, from heaven did our most high power behold the earth, to hear the groaning of the prisoner, to loose those that are appointed to death, that men may tell of the name of HaWah in Zion, and his praise in Jerusalem, when the peoples are gathered together in the kingdoms to serve. HaWah. HaWah is the fifth and the sixth letter of the Hebrew, right? So you get the Ha, the Wah, and then you get the Zan or Zion, right? Big bow. The Ha is the breath, the revelation, the mama, big mama, gives you the breath. The Wah is the security. That's Pops giving you security, foundation. So it's a foundational breath. It's a breath of security. You need that to eat, to get nourishment, to get your Zion. We're talking the first 7 letters of the Hebrew, the Aleph, strong power, the Ba'at, the house, the floor plan. The strong power enters your floor plan, your house. The third letter is the Gam, which is the movement, walking. So you start to move in a direction through a what? A door. That's the fourth letter. Dog, which is where they get the word door. The first one to greet you is Big Mama, which they call wisdom, right? But that's your mama. That's Big Mama with the breath. Big Mama with the revelation. She says, boy, you must be thoughtless if you forgot about me. Read Proverbs chapter 8. Read Proverbs chapter 8. Big Mama speak for herself. She says she was there from the beginning. She gives you that breath. Your father gives you security. Wow, now that's life. That's existence. Now you can eat, my noggin. You get that manna. Now you can thrive. You can be cut off from these nations. That's the story HaWah's telling. In the first 7 letters of the Picto, Paleo, Aleph Bet, Hebrew, Aleph Bet, man. So let's go, man. That men may tell of the name of HaWah in Zion. HaWah Zah. In his praise in Jerusalem, when the peoples are gathered together in the kingdoms to serve. Wah, he weakened my strength in the way. He shortened my days. I say, oh, my power, take me not away in the midst of my days. Thou, whose years endure throughout all generations. Of old, thou didst lay the foundations of the earth, and the heavens are the work of your hands. And ain't no foundations on a spinning ball, man. We're talking foundations. It's the work of HaWah's hands. The firmament, the earth, they shall perish, but thou shalt endure. God, yeah, all of them shall wax old like a garment, and a vesture shalt thou change them. And they shall pass away, but thou art the self same, and thy years shall have no end. The children of your servants shall dwell securely. And what's the secure? The Wah, HaWah, Zah. And their seed shall be established before thee. Psalms 102. And if you don't mind, I want to get 103 because I want to continue for the con. Baruch, HaWah, O my soul, and all that is within me, Baruch, his holy name, Baruch, blessings, Baruch, HaWah, O my soul, forget not all his benefits, who forgives all thine iniquities, who heals all thy diseases. Let's go. HaWah's forgiving, HaWah's the healer, who redeems thy life from the pit. You ever feel like you was in the pit? You want to be redeemed, my naga? Who encompass thee with loving kindness and tender mercies, who satisfies thine old age, with good things, so that thy youth is renewed like the eagle. We're talking fountain of youth. Khan, who is Prester John? Who got the fountain of youth that your old age gets renewed, right? And what the eagles got to do, they got to hit their beak. It's a real uncomfortable process. They gotta lose their beak and then they grow a new beak. It's painful to be renewed sometimes, but nah, it's not like a snap of the finger. But keep the water flowing. Verse 6, HaWah executes righteousness and acts of justice for all that are oppressed. He made known his ways unto Moshe, his doings unto the children of Israel. HaWah is full of compassion and graciousness, slow to anger, and plenteous in mercy. He would not always contend, neither will he keep his anger forever, cause everything ain't forever. HaWah's forever. HaWah's mercy's forever for you. But his anger is not forever. Neither will he keep his anger forever. So even if you feel like, HaWah ain't hearing you now, and just keep the code. Just keep the code. That's the frequency to communicate, to make a change, man. Because his anger ain't forever. Not with his children. Your anger ain't forever with your children either. You know what I'm saying? So understand this is what it is. We're talking about the children, right, of Israel. Hey, ShaBat ShaLaWam, man. You might be getting this transmission, man, around the ShaBat. I just want you to have a great rest. Get as much moments as you can, you know what I mean? Just to, search your heart. You know what I'm saying? Just enjoy your heart. Enjoy your heart. Enjoy your heartbeat. Enjoy having a heart that beats in a frequency, that we can vibe to together, man, and we can feel each other, even if it's silent, even if you can't hear it. You can feel it. You can feel it. We feel it, man. Like we hit rock bottom. We climbing. We're no longer crabs in a barrel trying to knock each other down. We all want everyone to win. We want everyone to win. We want to help each other win. That's forever. That's when HaWah, has compassion, gracious. HaWah took a lot of heat from you, and being out of code. HaWah was slow to anger. HaWah could have, you don't even know what HaWah could have done. But you still get this plentiful mercy. He's not always content. He will not always fight against you, right? We have a frontline creator who fights for us because his anger is not forever. Verse 10, Psalms 103. I believe Zion said this is also one of his favorites, man. So, let's get it. He has not dealt with us after our sins, nor requited us according to our iniquities. For as the heaven is high above the earth, can we get some orientation? Pies. So great is his mercy towards them that fear him. Really, we're talking about respecting your parents, respecting the code, respecting your breath, respecting your security. You don't want no vain breath. You don't want no vain security. So you don't want to put HaWah's name in vain. You want to, pure water flow with your breath, your revelation, and your foundation. HaWah's heaven is high above the earth. Verse 11. So great is his mercy towards them that fear him. As far as the east is from the west, so far has he removed our transgressions from us. You might feel like I'm such a this, I'm such a that. I'm such a covetous naga. I'm such a murderous naga. I'm such a thieving ass naga. Man, come on, man. HaWah has removed your transgressions far from you, man. You got to believe it. You got to know it. You got to give HaWah credit for the compassion. You got to give HaWah credit to be slow to anger, man. You got to give HaWah credit to be slow to anger. You got to give HaWah credit for HaWah's compassion, his mercy. He removed our transgression from us far. Like as a father has compassion upon his children. We just said that. You ain't gonna stay mad at your droplets. You know what I'm saying? As soon as you see them change and trying, like, you're gonna have compassion. All right, man, I'm gonna get you that video game now. All right. You can have your, you know what I'm saying, whatever back. Like, you want them to play. You want them to, you know what I'm saying? But you still have to, lay down the law, right? So that HaWah's compassion, so have the HaWah compassion upon them that fear him. The Creator has compassion upon them that fear him. You gotta fear your mom and dad to an extent of knowing that you're gonna get your butt whooped if you speak to your mama like that. If you don't do what your dad told you to do, he gonna come for your butt, man. So, you know what I'm saying? It's natural. It's a natural relationship. For he knows our frame and remembers that we are dust. As for man, his days are as grass, as a flower of the field, so he flourish. For the wind passes over it, and it is gone, and the place thereof know it no more. But the mercy of HaWah is from everlasting to everlasting upon them that fear him, and his righteousness unto children's children. Man, your children's children gonna feel the Creator's righteousness. Frequency. That's all we're talking about, a righteous vibration to such as keep his code, keep his covenant, KTC. And to those that remember his precepts to do them, HaWah has established his throne in the heavens, and his kingdom rules over all. Baruch HaWah, yeah, angels of his, dragons of his, yea, mighty in strength, that fulfill his word. HaWah, his kingdom rules over all these hijacks. The Prester's title is higher than any title on the earth plane. They changed it to Pope now, but the Pope was originally the Prester. But where's your Prester? Who is Prester John? Baruch HaWah. Baruch, the Dragon. Yeah, ain't no man with wings. We're talking fire-breathing dragon. We're talking about the Seraphim, the Seraph, the burning one. Yeah, mighty in strength that fulfill his word, hearkening unto the voice of his word. Baruch HaWah, all you his host. The angels got a Baruch. Back to verse 20, Baruch HaWah, you angels of his. The angels gotta give HaWah the Baruch. Isaiah chapter 6, they gotta be singing holy, holy in the throne room. Baruch HaWah, all you his hosts, you ministers of his. How do you give HaWah blessings? You keep the code. You fulfill his word. You hearken unto the voice of his word. You do his pleasure. When you search your heart, you search your heart for HaWah's pleasure, for your intentions, like the Khan Zion was breaking down ever so beautifully. What's your intentions, and if it's not HaWah's pleasure, then it's vanity. Not to say, I like to skip rocks on the river, that's my pleasure, but, find HaWah, find that meditating moment, hear the voice of the Creator. Maybe that brings you, closer to your own heart, skipping those rocks, you know what I'm saying? But within what you do, find the pleasure of HaWah, find the closeness, meditate on the code within it. Baruch HaWah, all you his works, in all places of his dominion, which is everywhere. Baruch HaWah, oh my soul. Top of the soul. Hey, I began to Khan Zion, man, and he dropped them on us, man. And you can get the full interview below, and we will have many more with the Khan and many more interviews coming up at the Soul Boom Podcast. Hey, how brother Nature, man, for keeping the tribe together at all time. We battle up. We in battle time. Hey, how Aqua Ty Bezon and CJ battle Aqua Sam, Aki Onyx, and Aqua Oceana, man. And all the battles, man, that contribute daily, you know what I'm saying, to being guardians on the wall. CJ put up a whole new security flow for us on Joy World. We watching, man. We watching you hijacks, man. Try to break into our shed. We saw you. We see you, man. We see clearly, man. These dragons on the wall, cause we see clearly. Kana. Oh, this is all the tribal music is about. That's all we can say, you know. What's the message? What's the flow? You know what I'm saying? Come over here, man. Five Eyes Ma, tribal music. Click the link below. And just for the dismount, man, we're gonna surf the wave. You know what I mean? This is Ma's house, so it's only right to start with the latest. Five Eyes Ma, MHOE, Five Eyes Ma. His latest drop. This is called Gonna Make Me Drop. Let go. 432 hertz. The con is making sure he's in the frequency of the healing earth plane, the healing dew. HaWah, HaWah. The security, the breath. Let go. Five Eyes Ma. Take the wheel. For real. Nah, man. We're going to have to get this back for a stack, man. This is tribal music at its finest, man. And dig on it, man. We here now, man. We did it again. ShaBat, ShaLaWam. Music. Jigga. Naga.
I will never fall. You never see me fly. Try. I will never stop. Straight from the top. That order never stop.
Shout out to all the producers that's making this possible. A lot of them are sending us beats, man, and just enjoying what we're doing. And you know what I'm saying? You can hit us up, 432thedrop@gmail.com. You can hit Ma up directly, man. Just hit him up at Five Eyes Mob, man. You know what I'm saying? MHOE Mob, man. What he do? Hit us up. Hit up CJ Battle, man. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, man. What you want to do, man? We got a few CJ cuts, man. We just letting it rock. We just letting it roll. This one's called, man, it's a lot of good one. Where should I start with, man? I'm gonna start with the game. CJ Battle, Zion's favorite artist, man. Stay up. Oh, come on, let's get it, man.
But don't try to play me now. The game, but don't try to play me now. Back when I was so lonely, big and rolled on me, got your hold on me, remote control. Tried to slow emotion, but now it's overflowing. It's got me feeling like I'm on a tightrope. She said, take my name and take my number. Call me maybe. All that lightning and that thunder. And that little lady. I was playing the game cause I was a player. And she saved me. No, they don't know nothing. Call us crazy. The game. But don't try to play me now. The game. But don't try to play me now.
That's beautiful. Yeah, CJ Battle. Hey, don't get no realer than that, man. My bros in nature, enjoying the foundations, man.
I'm too gone, trying to move past it. The juice strong is alkaline acid. Two tones, I'm by the classic. I'm the blue zone, honey going past it. Stop being so dramatic. I know the roof gone 200 on the dash, but when I was 2 years old, I was cooling in the crash pit. And I'm in my life, plus I'm in my zone with a little cabbage. And my girl made vegetables, sliding home, blinkers on, and I'm on schedule. And I'ma make some revenue, then I'ma break some records too. I guess that just ain't notable, that's just what they really do. I'm too gone, trying to move past it.
Go.
The juice strong is alkaline acid.
Go.
Two tones, I'm by the classic. I'm the blue zone, honey going past it.
I ain't hit that indigo flow. We in the blue zone, man. Hey, CJ Battle Trifecta, can we do it? Tribal music at its finest. You're hearing it here, right here on My Jigga's playlist. Click the link below for that Tribal music and get in the CJ Battle classroom, man. Make sure you are you know what I'm saying, in everybody's classroom you see in here, because this is, you know what I'm saying, music.
Keep me from getting you my love. Ain't no valley low enough. Keep me from getting you my love. I'ma shoot it to you straight like a bullet out of 8mm. Going home play like my name Derek Jeter. I just wanna roll up an eighth when we meet up. So can we meet up? Stop throwing rocks at the glass, put your feet up. Girl, just relax for the jet lag beat us. Let us leave the past in the past before it eat us alive. Like some flesh eating beetles. I can't leave time to fight. I just wanna know what's on your mind. I just wanna know what's inside. Let me in. No sense in fighting the mountain. No matter what, we gotta climb. So now it's only a matter of time. So let's begin. Let's begin. Ain't no mountain high enough. Ain't no valley low enough. Ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting you my love. Ain't no mountain high enough. Ain't no valley low enough. Ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting you my love. My love. My love. My love. My love. Ain't no mountain high enough. Keep me from getting you my love. Ain't no valley low enough. Keep me from getting you my love. My love. My love. My love.
Right, muck. C.J.Battle. Yeah. And you know, the Khan does all his own production and everything, man. So it's all original. We're talking about an originator. We're gonna get some of this new My Jigga, man, from the new flow he got, man. Make sure you up in it, man. This is a whole series right here, man. Starts with the Fountain of Youth. Let go.
Disneyland takes the cooperation of many people to make it a reality.
You know, I mean, Disneyland take the cooperation of a whole lot of hijack to make it reality, man. Y'all stop with the hijack, man. Let's go. We got a few more for you, man. Tribal music. Then I'm gonna put it on like random and just let it pick what it wants. It's like almost 200 songs in this joint, man. This playlist is super. Nothing but a vibe, man. Nothing but a vibe. Shout out to the con, natural by law. Hey, natural by law. Take the wheel. Yeah. Cons of nature, man. Natural by law.
This right here's for free. With
Let's go, man.
elevation in connection to 4D. Through restoration from syllable meditation, combustible vegetation. My essence is appellation in the smoking of trees. Building on my concentration by locating the keys. Pagans call it divination, they don't want you to see. From A to the Z, these treacherous thieves, embedded scenes that intervene the whole plan and are shaping the beam. It's apparent inspiration got me selling the seas. Energy is my direction, I'm correction with ease. Surfing the wave, catching the breeze. These suckers slow, the fans know when I flow, I'm just raising degrees. Pitching back and forth, I see kaleidoscope, it all collateral. The antidote got they passion low into a rational. I'm tagging toes, got them bagging soap. You know how Mac can go, that's classical. Any other way just isn't natural. Focus on this mission, knowledge kicking on the low. Proud, ain't no competition, politicking when it go down. Go round, the word stays the same throughout the whole town. Whoa now, killing whack MCs for the whole crowd for free. Yeah, we killing them for free. Yeah, I'm killing them for free.
Let go, let go.
For free. They gon' call it rapping, I'm just speaking on beats. Aligning everything with facts and they just go back to sleep. The only time I see a match is when I'm looking at me. My confirmation is exact and so the lesson is king. No question in heat, equestrian streams of lesson in dreams. Lyrical tranquilizers from a ravenous fiend. How you secure your empire by the lavish of bling. A blasphemous scream, the attaching of things. A passion that brings a stutter to your mother. It's your status that stings. Unaware of solar flares, but the glamour exceeds definitions of the glamour, so you stammer with G's. Can't believe the hidden hand wherever jam up your feet. Constantly aggressive, cause I know we steady lied to. Cherokee, our section 10 the key, now that's tribal. Stressing every possibility for survival. Say you do it for the money, but you're in denial. Focus on this mission, knowledge kicking on the low. Proud, ain't no competition, politicking when it go down. Go round, the word stays the same throughout the whole town. Whoa now, killing whack MCs for the whole crowd for free. Yeah, we killing them for free.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm killing them for free.
It's for the AI.
For free.
It's for the AI. Go. Natural by law. Why not? Man, y'all better be in the classroom with natural by law, man. You see all the drop, man. Y'all, look, man. Get in the classroom, natural by law. Dig on the cons crystals. Got the rarest crystals, man. Dig on that, man. I believe it's naturalbylaw.net. But dig on the con, man. On IG, natural by law. This is what we up, man. This is why we up, man. Hey, shout out. They ain't ready for we up, man. Y'all ready for up, man? Because we got a tribal conglomerate coming called up. Veteran eye, you already know it, man. Let's go. Ethiopian flag, let go. Pop up. Lego. Hold up, man. What they doing? What they on, vet?
That conference was due in no small part to the leadership of our distinguished guest. His efforts to move his country forward and provide a better life for its people. And his efforts throughout the world, which stretch back over 30 or 40 years. For all of this, Your Majesty, we take the greatest pride in welcoming you here. You do us honor, and I can assure you that there is no guest that we will receive in this country that will give a greater sense of livelier pride and satisfaction to the American people than your presence here today. Your Majesty, you're most welcome.
Allow me to dust off my blade. My pen's still sharp. feel that?
Let's go.
His Majesty appears like a genie from lamp. The crowd grow anxious, I can see him get amped. Iconic the camp, dragging the stamp. Emerging victorious as humble weight champ. Iconic. Approach the mic, that's a gross misdemeanor. I throw you to the mosh, get you washed like cleaner. I bring the heat like we packed in a fever. Or open mic night with a broken receiver. I brung balls, you want me to spit harder? Life hard enough, yo, allow me to spit Sparta. My pen the sword, I do not play games. All the heads I chopped off, is you not entertained? Plus I sold out the Coliseum twice. Played booker and promoter, got paid for a price. No ghost writers, we just ghost biters. No, none allowed, you gets no advice to the ciphers.
Yeah, life, at the end of life, you know, but I feel like it's not limited to music, that point of view. It's not just about making music, it's just about, you know, a mentality in my opinion, just, you know, how to take your lumps in life, you know what I mean? Cause you're gonna take your L's, you know, how your ups and downs. So just a philosophy or a point of view on how to look at the journey.
A man with one talent did the best that he could. He made a few B's, then he bought up the hood. The faithful get rewarded, the fearful punished. Y'all scared to be yourself, type shit I can't stomach. On tracks I feel like Tecumseh canoeing. My soul in every pen stroke, I'm really kung fuing. Peace, love, and unity, I'm really pursuing. Took 9 lifetimes to master what I be doing. Don't matter if you black and white, that MJ parable. That gray area got gray clouds over America. Ask around, I'm not the chief to test. Tell him if he got beef, I put that cow to rest. That's fine. Y'all ain't trying to give me my flowers yet. I am that I am, though, that's really what power vet. Nip showed us the path, served us purpose and past. So in memory, raise your Ethiopian flags.
And it was a way of inspiring myself also. Just like a pep talk I was telling myself while I was in a vulnerable moment, you know what I mean? Yeah.
That the marathon, it goes on.
It don't stop, you know what I'm saying? I've been doing this. It wasn't about this moment. I was doing this way back then. Doing this back then got me here. So reflect, bro. Just, you know what I'm saying? Keep it going.
የሚገባውን ትክክለኛ ፍርድ ለመጠየቅ ዛሬ በዚህ ቀርቤያለሁ። ምክንያቱም ወታደሮቹ ቦምቡ በወደቀ ጊዜ ጋዙን ነፋስ እስኪወስደው ድረስ መበታተኑን ስላወቁበት ነው።
Them don't teach. It's the education that we don't get in school, you know. We don't get that type of education that when we grow up we can know who we is. We get a more education that we might know who Christopher Columbus is, or who Marco Polo is, you know. But we never really know who Marcus Garvey is, who Haile Selassie is, or who any black man is.
How do you handle fame?
I handle fame by not being famous.
Come on, you know you're a famous man.
No, I mean, you know, not to me.
No?
Not famous to me.
Some people get drunk off of fame.
See, I learned from he was coming in, from I just started music. You know, the people them want me. Them show me say, hey, this game is a game where if you don't mind sharp, you lose your consciousness. So the only way you can lose your consciousness is because if you figure say you're getting, some people say rare, your head might get swell. Right. And if your head swell, that's it. So you know, we don't keep my head in a bandage that it can't swell. True.
How do you handle the women?
Man, this is inspiration. This is honor. You know what I'm saying? And the vet always makes honorable vibrations. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you're in the classroom. He's always dropping something new, always dropping something hot. And we enjoy dropping it together, man. This is Tribal Mafia, man. Let's keep the water flowing with the OZ Mozart, man. We're going to get the cons, man. Front and center, man. Yeah, there it goes.
Check 2 1 2. Look, the most underrated, skin tone melanated to say I'm the greatest is the understatement. Never judge a book by its cover, judge me by my pages. Could've poured up 100 times, but I didn't master patience. 5:55 on the clock is my confirmation. 2/5 of my pocket said I need 3/5 of proclamation. If it ain't about money, we ain't linking, nigga. Move a piece of love, so ain't no thinking, nigga. Got up on my side, I feel like Jesus, nigga. Y'all gon' make me resurrect. Y'all gon' have to answer to karma for all that disrespect. Y'all gon' make me jump out my body and come collect that debt. Like arm, leg, head, arm, leg. God body, more spirit than flesh. Niggas hate that I'm blessed. They can hate me for less. I ain't tripping, cause people only hate what's different. I ain't crippin', but blues make me feel better. Focused on myself, so I give a fuck about who's better. If you knew better, you would say less and do more. Tomorrow isn't promised, pray I live another 2-4. Never talk to the pigs like a Muslim, I don't do pork. If there's a steak on my plate and you ain't 8, I grab 2-4. That's real, I'm the type to spit the pot and never share the bill. Cause if I got it, then you got it, shit, that's just the way it is. I pray I never peak on my Lauren Hill. Still put that needle to the pad and make it dope to hear. Still keep that lighter on my dresser like a souvenir. Still keep my distance from them niggas who be faker than some new veneers. What is fear? Fear is when you talking and you beat around a bush, dog. Fear is when you see your op in the club and you look off. Fear is when you lie. Fear is what I see when I'm looking up in your eye. If I press this red button, guarantee I kill your vibe. Cause you thought you was on top and start realizing that you're not. It's a backhanded compliment comparing me to K-Dot. But everything is relative, so if they sleeping on me, tell them pop another sedative. Niggas so repetitive, no patches on they letterman. When I die, tell them gold plate my whole skeleton. Niggas paper, they terrible, diabolical variables. Blindly in the blind, the sheep sleep through the parables. We eat beats to keep peace in the area, and if that's too deep, get cheap seats to the burial. Parakeet where they mimicking, they emotional mannequins. Like a perm, I be damaging, peep the burn through your bandages, let it seep through your soul. Keep your faith when you're panicking. Are you light or you candling? I don't write, I'm just channeling. In the fight like I'm Anakin, talk to Yoda for canceling. Deepest water, I'm paddling back and forth while I'm balancing. Yeah, I swear this shit just started clicking, dog. They know it's over when I press that red button, dog. Yeah. You know it's real when you are who you think you are.
Ali Mozart, man. Get in the classroom, man. Red button. Spitting heavyweight volcano mem sauce, man. Shout out to the con, man. Monarchy, what they do? This the year. I said this the year. I said this the year of the dragon. Y'all ready, man? Are y'all ready to see clearly, man? Make sure you humble. You got that pressure. Shout out to the producers, man. It's like that, did.
Encore representing, it's the year of the dragon. Encore representing, it's the year of the dragon. Encore representing, it's the year of the dragon. Encore representing, it's the year of the dragon.
It's the year of the dragon. HaWah got knockers tapped in. The code from front to back end. The knockers know what's happening. It's the year of the dragon. HaWah got knockers tapped in. The code from front to back end. These knockers know what's happening.
We in N-A-G-A-V-I-L-L-E-I key. Do you know what that means? We in N-A-G-A-V-I-L-L-E-I quad. Do you know what that means?
Got a hand on the Torah and the other on that Mac, man. I just try to turn him to a blue ghost like that Pac-Man. It's Nagarville, we keep the code and HaWah gives us fat land. Just see us vibing, we just getting our attack plan. From the east and west, we driving north and south and front to back, fan. The code we keep unites us automatically, we back, fan. We tapped in from India, Superior, Lemuria, Americanas, Nagas that was found here in the area.
All cool, got a con on the rise, so it's all cool. And the cool means the rise of the volume. When the con is surprised that we blow fuels. When the dragon arises and it goes boom. In the year of the dragon we go zoom. When the solar eclipse makes a red moon. And the coom says comments and make room.
Cool. Go. It's the year of the dragon.
It's the year of the dragon. Encore representing, 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 it's the year of the dragon.
It's the year of the dragon. HaWah got knockers tapped in. The code from front to back end. The knockers know what's happening. It's the year of the dragon. HaWah got knockers tapped in. The code from front to back end. These knockers know what's happening.
We in N-A-G-A-V-I-L-L-E-I-G. Did you know what that means?
We in
N-A-G-A-V-I-L-L-E-I-G. Do you know it?
No power, no power. Dizzle 50, J Law sent this track in, man. Five Eyes Mob, man.
This is why we're in captivity. This is why we don't have our land back. This is why
I was just happy to get it, man, because I got the pop off.
You don't have your goal. This is why you don't have no peace. And this is why you don't have no security, because you made Black Christ your very own.
Ain't that something? Ain't that?
Oh, man, my noggin. They gave you all the drive.
No power for me. No power. No power for me. No power. No power for me. No power for me. No power. But no power, man. No power for me.
Through the praise of your children, you establish your stronghold. Against your enemies, killing, destroying that kinfolk. We consider your heavens and all of your word. Your fingers, the moon and the stars, we know we're rebirth. Who is Israel? You some mindful of all of them. They be keeping the code, I know you make sure you take care of them. All of the honor and all of the glory. Sitting back, the hate on this shit that we get to you only. But no, he ain't playing, he crushing my enemies. Came up out the spell, ain't no nigga that die for me. Walking on either hijacking, I fade a G. Oh, I got my back and I'm still on the ground, put no power before that.
No power for me. No power for me. No power for me. No power. But no power, man.
And a lot in the vote. They want my energy, this land I restored, but they heart wanting more. I count my frenemies, they walk and they poke, making fun and provoke. I think just get rid of these, most out of remedy. A new word ability, I can obliterate more in your ability. That's why they on mine, this street be killing me. Kids walking around with mini meal, killing it, mini me. That's why I ain't feeling this energy. Only most high be giving me so much be giving me. That's why the hijack want this energy and all this pain. I fight like tendies, put them in a crock pot, whip it up, feed it me. Most high, I pull out, you broke 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 me.
No power for me.
Yeah.
No power for me. No power for me. No power for me. No power. But no power, man. No power for me.
Living on planes, I planted, you planned it. The hijack be thinking you vanished. Low they be tweaking, they don't understand. It's like we be speaking the same. Wanna mark up your arm with a chip like we branded. We dodging that chip like a mantis. Could be legal, they sliding and out like a bandit. Stick to damn. I wake up every day and survive it because you know skinfolk ain't kinfolk, they conquered us first. I see lions and tigers and burial dirt, you know confolk ain't kinfolk, they live in a hearse. I see 432 hertz, they say 440 hertz. So bad that you feeling emotionally burned. Your power is lacking, your frequency turned. Spy on this hijack, forget what you learned. They hijack your spirit, you feel yourself on the run. Trying to help you like give me none, give
Got the gold in your heart when you really already won. Now you must get it done, get it done. Power before the career is number one. No stealing, no killing your brother, no lurking son. Round man, shame, we out
for me. No power. No power, no power for me. No power. No power, no power, no power for me. No power, no power for me. No power, no power, no power, but no power, no power, no power for me.
How much work is this, man? All praise the Most High, power over everything. Wow. Hey, dig on all that's coming from the Cons J Law and Dizzle Fitty clothing lines. Just the tribe is popping off, man. The music, it's all happening, and we're doing it together, man. Helping each other up every step of the way, man. And man, I'm just so grateful to be a part of this track right here, ThaWaDa to the Cons, man, because we do it back to back, back to back, back. It's one of my favorite My Jigga songs right here, man. Back to back, man. It's a championship in they face bone like that, dear. Hey, ShaBat, ShaLaWam. Hope you resting easy, man. Resting up. All praise. Most High over everything. Wow. Yeah, we're going to do it back to back. Take our time with this. For the disc, man. We out of here, baby. 432. Swag frequency, man.
I'ma keep going, never slowing down for real. I'ma keep flowing, never stopping off for real. They want my energy to not be what I'm for real. They want a nigga like me to American dream, but I'm for real. Your accolades don't mean nothing to me, well, it's just how I feel. It's for behind closed door that make me numb and I don't feel. Also everybody so they so just for a deal. That said, I roll it back to back, and that's just how I deal. I don't care if it's red or blue, I just don't need no pill. Looking down this iceberg, no fear, but it give me chills. Supposed to be getting my land back, but they told me stop paying bills. Roll it back to back, should told you this, that's how I feel. I'ma keep going, never slowing down for real. I'ma keep flowing, never stopping on for real. They want my energy to not be what I'm for real. They want a nigga like me, the American dream, but I'm for real. Back to back like you can't sneak up on me, I'm for real. Back to back like I can see 360 down the field. Back to back like watch my back and tell me what is real. Killing track, back to back like most I take the wheel. Go. Cause falling false God in the mind to get you ill. Shape shifting, but in the mind ain't the same for real. Any weird energy trying to hit my line disappear. Got my frequency up cause I had it up to here. I'ma keep going, never slowing down for real. I'ma keep flowing, never stopping off for real. They want my energy to not be what I'm for real. They want a nigga like me, the American dream, but I'm for real.
Hey, hot producer Rock Legion, man. All the producers, man. We in 432 Hertz, man. It's all happening, man.
Back to back like I can see 360 down the field. Back to back like watch my back and tell me what is real. Killing tracks, back to back like most I take the.
My Jigga did it again. Look out for much, much more. We back. We in the ether. 432 Hertz, man. They say we are divided. How we show up to this party now.
They say we a house divided. Well, how we show up to this party like we been invited. They pushing peace and got the code, but they don't realize. They trying to free up in the system like we been indicted. They say we a house divided. They put that on King David. And in that battle with Goliath, he went hella crazy. He slayed that giant trying to try him, he was hella blazing. He had his dragons fight his demons, he had hella lasers. that he was hella fake. They put that on a set. We resonate to keep the code, at least we do our best. He got 5 bodies and 4 thotties, niggas ain't impressed. They threw the book and now he shook and homie looking stressed. But homie is a vet. They put him to the test, and he had beef with who he had beef on the internet. And algorithm was demanding that he disrespect. And he had views, but is it cool when they on your neck? They had his ass in check, they put him on the shelf. If you can't see the W, then you gon' get the L. He in the chamber of the king, you bet your ass is hell. It's getting hotter when you stiff neck and they doing spells. And now they choosing jail, cause slavery's a choice. And I can show you something better than that Rolls Royce. They bet the house that we divided with these gold toys. But seclusion's an illusion to that old voice. He said we had a choice. They put that on them guys. They would tell us nothing worse than a house divide. They told us keep hate at a distance, but it got inside. They show the snakes when they hissing and they try to hide. We got them dragon ties. They say we a house divided. Well, how we show up to this party? Nigga, we been invited. They pushing peace and got the code, but they don't realize it. They tryna free up in the system like we been indicted. They say we a house divided. They put that on King David. And in that battle with Goliath, he went hella crazy. He slayed that giant tryna try him, he was hella blazing. He had his dragons fight his demons, he had hella laces. And he was hella fake. They put that on a set. We resonate to keep the code, at least we do our best. He got 5 bodies and 4 thotties, niggas ain't impressed. They threw the book and now he shook and homie looking stressed. But homie is a vet. They put that on the turf. When you get closer, you expose it, niggas really hurt. I'm getting tired of being a slave, I'm about to do some dirt. The type of dirt that grows, the type of dirt that works. We about to till the earth. If there's a script and there's a twist, the hijack had to write it. And then commercialize it, and now we get indicted. But you reverse the logic, because you are a dragon. But you be eating your own tail, I wonder why you lacking. They say we house divided. They doing interviews with suckers, then they get indicted. If it's a script and it's a twist, that hijack had to write it. And then they monetize it, and they commercialize it. You gotta reverse the logic. They put that on King David. And in that battle with Goliath, he went hella crazy. He slayed that giant trying to try him, he was hella blazing. He had his dragons fight his demons, he had hella laces. And he was hella fake. They put that on a set. We resonate to keep the code, at least we do our best. He got 5 bodies and 4 thotties, niggas ain't impressed. They threw the book and now he shook and homie looking stressed. But homie is a vet. They said we a house divided.
Nah, man, we ain't a house divided no more, man. Shout out to X. Let's sleep on.
Make it cold.
Man, see, every time, man, tribal music's popping off, they be forcing these ads in here, trying to interrupt our flow. We don't appreciate it, man. But it's all good, because that gives me a time to shout out CJ Battle, Yosef the Real, look out for it, man. Get that mem sauce. We dropped it on the YouTube, man. It's all happening, man. My Jigga, man, produced by Enigma, man. What they do, mixed by CJ Battle. This is probably one of our most popping off tracks of all time, man. We got so much more to come. We out of here, man.
Open flames on my name. Super sane from my rain. Feel my pain. Eat the rain. Vortex rage. Press the vein. Give me sauce, popping off, magma drop, hot sauce, lemon drop, little salt, cleanse my butt, copper pop, spiral charge me up, Shakina in my cup, ether for my love, energy from above,
Nine codes is the cheat code. Leave a hijack under these toes. Ask my jig, we done been old. 1991, he done been chose. 1999, with the Prince know.
Elevator went to the 10th floor. Shaka wall tent on my gemstone. Black lava rocks on my chest bone. Speaking to the calm, better switch tones. Right cross leave you as the flinch mode. Barney rubble down to the Flintstone. Barnes and Noble got it like a Prince mode. Exodus 20 got me in cold. The high they be robbing the tempo. Kick them robbers out your gates though. The robbers are beasts of the mental. The beats of your thoughts that told Texas Sylvanus and guard against. Now you must start again. The beast is an idea inception. The dream within dreaming. All passion, no reasoning. Like a dope beat without seasoning. Ignoring the reason we seasoning. Cooking design that we feeding in. Burning the bush, how I speaking in. Burning the kush till we meet again. Fight for the con to the bitter end. Spark back to life like a Peter Pan. Found the youth, I'ma start a trend. They thinking we done, they don't understand. Spark on the ground for my fire dance. Word to the tribe, we got fire plans. Law on our hearts so we understand. Brothers now too afraid to shake hands, damn. Mask plus COVID equals new man, damn. New moons got the wolves howling. Never threw the towel in, they might say we wildin', damn. Fire pits blazing for the fire dancers. We light up the fire for all the masses. Outlining chalk wrapped in plastic. Rolling up massive blazes back like a class.
Wow.
Rolling in with the magi, but the kids who gon' fly.
Yo, sup?
We my ShaLaWam. Scripts at 96 bucks straight from the frequency where they be. Wildness gracious, how these crooks lie to me. They lie to me. Refuse my way of life, indoctrinate me. Let the Prester consummate me. Shakina in my cup, either light me up, copper build me up. Why take my breath? It's been tribal since death. And it's me with everlasting breath. Zion, Yehovah's footstep. Even in death, my ruach submit to the first and the last. Nagas is back from the past. Can't phantom concepts, so they trust in Johnny the Bath. Hijack beneath me, 300 strong like Gideon when it comes to the opposition. Keeping the code is admission. Chaos be decomposition. Keep straight in your position. We comes on a mission. Overstand your intuition. Your conscious perspective on gamma ray, plasma, metal charge. Bogus corona discharge. Why tie I splurge? Chaos I diverge to the campfire. I'll merge something like burning cedar. Elijah's memory regulator. For Hawaii, I'm a redeemer. Oh, brethren, how you misled us. I blame only us. I became churchless.
I feel like the Avatar. Wrapping my crystals in gold. They tryna knock me off. Now we ain't getting old. Drinking and fountain drops. That's what the Prester job. I had to go out and find a way. They was telling me to smile and wave. We came to feast, ain't no holidays. All of them games in my mind will play. Now I'm solid cause ShaWat's my base.
Wow.
In 4, 3, 2 the way. They got me dancing in fire. Don't pass me the lighter cause I'm about to set it off. But I see the light getting bright at the end of the tunnel and no way to turn it off. So I'ma keep digging no matter the cost. Gripping the Torah, I can't be lost. Keeping the code just like I was taught. Healing the world just like it's my fault. But it's getting hot like 1,000 degrees. Mask on, make it harder to breathe. Thick fog, make it harder to see. Crisscross when I'm taking a seat. Meditate, now I'm out 3D. Pitch pouch, can't be talking to me. Get lost so we make you believe.
Free to not. We got so much more just like this. Enjoy the playlist. out to the entire tribal mafia, man. All the cons, all the drop producers, all the drop artists. We look forward to featuring you on our website and on our radio stream, on our platforms. Just know we do it for y'all cons, man. The music is the vibe, and the heart bone, connects with the geometric, sacred geometry of your music. And our music is tuned to 432 hertz. And you better ask about it. You better dig on it, man. And we back, man. Yeah, I'm gonna come back, Just remember, man, what they call junk DNA is something that got no purpose. It's not well understood, so they call it junk. How much is considered junk? Close to 99%, boss. So our music has a lot of effect on what they're calling junk. These are our treasures. These are our national treasures. Anaga, this is your house. They're calling junk, man. This is your land. Your treasures. They're calling junk. All this sequencing connects in code. And hey, Exodus 20 got us back in code. Yeah, no more of this junk talk, man. We back in India Superior, right? They call it Greater India, man. And I'm going to get on this next time, man. Maybe for the next Prester job, man. But remember, man, India Superior is Greater India, man. And even though they want to put it over there in the east, the map was flipped, and we know we are in the east, which is why you got the Prester of Abyssinia right here, which is why Columbus is looking for the Grand Khan and brings a Hebrew interpreter, Louis Torres, right here. They knew this was the Greater India, right? They knew they were searching for India Superior. God. And I'm just saying, once you understand that, you know that this is also Asia Major. And did you know there's a whole publication on this Asia Major? But it's like some type of secret book made by a German Jew who had to flee Germany. But on the cover is a dragon. Yeah, he had to flee Germany talking about this Asian Major, boss. Yeah, man. Annual peer-reviewed academic journal that focuses on the history of China from 1923 to 1933. It was based in Germany from 1949 to 1975, in Great Britain, 88 to 97 in U.S., and then went to Taiwan. So the journal was originally established in the early 1920s in Leipzig by Jewish German sinologists. You gotta dig on all this stuff. Bruno Schindler. But the original series ended in 1933 when he was forced to flee Germany. So what about this Asian Major talk? Did he have to flee Germany? And then he went to Great Britain, and then they cut that off, and then Princeton picked it up, and they cut that off. Shalak. Then went to Taiwan, but they got Cambridge involved, Oxford involved, Princeton, London, University of London, man. Academic Seneca, man. Everybody's involved in the uncovery. And I wonder what it has to do with. Anything to do with Asia? Anything to do with Asia Major? Anything to do with the Orientis Finds map of 1531? Anaga? That this is Asia, boss? Cathay, China's right here. Florida, Mexico. India Superior is Asia Major. Then they made Asia just over there, but this is Asia Major with the Holy River, the Ganges flowing through it. Man, the Conca River, right? You don't see North America, boss, on this map. They just made that stuff up. This is India Superior. This is Asia Major. This is India Superior. My cons know we impressed the 142. Where we at? Yeah, you don't see no North America 1548 Gastaldi map. You see India Superior, boss. Yeah. So something about India Superior has a lot to do with, Asia Major, which is why this is so secretive. A lot of this dropping here. And I'm gonna drop the link because they're dropping a lot of this drop. I might come back with the 2 ant stories from the territory of the ancient kingdom of Western Tibet. Just look out for the gold digging ant drop, man, because it was all happening in Asia Major. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna get into it. I'm already reading. I'm already doing some recon. We're talking about the elements. Yeah. The elements connected with the 5 colors, connected with the 5 elements for the positive combination of the 5 colors with the 5 elements. Yeah, okay, that's it, drop. I don't want to be over dropping, boss. Then we'll dig on this ant story, man. Gold digging ants. When they had buried it, there came a great king, another country to make war against the king who had given the feast. The whole army made a halt at the place where the feast had been given, as there was neither wood nor water. The whole army remained hungry, boss. Yeah, we're gonna get into the gold digging ants. I'm just seeing what it is. And you know, it's interesting that this dude is named Bruno. You know what I'm saying? This dude is named Bruno, right? This Bruno Schindler. And I said, Schindler, that sounds like the Schindler List, right? It was a movie called The Schindler's List. And he's, you know, they said 1920s, all right, born in 1882. And then I'm just, you know, there's a whole like city, you know, his name is Bruno, but it could be after this Czech situation, this Russian, it could connect to this Russian flow is all I'm saying, you know, and this Bruno title. Maybe he's just rocking this title, this Bruno situation. You know what I mean? And wasn't there like another, man? Yeah, we're going to dig on it, man. But the whole Schindler situation connects to this other Schindler, too. Yeah. Oscar Schindler. And this is where they're getting the Schindler's List. And he's born 1908. And the Bruno's born like 1882. Right? 1882. So that's 20 years difference between him and this Schindler. But a Schindler is a Schindler, man. You know, I don't know, bro. What does that Schindler got to do with this Schindler, man? Maybe I'm overdropping. I understand, but things may be closer than what they appear in India superior, boss. In Asia major, boss. Hey, welcome home. Welcome home to the land of the Khan. The land of the Abyssinian. Prester Pak. And Abyssinia is the old name for Ethiopia again, so when we're talking Ethiopia, shout out to the Khan veteran, man. When we're talking about the flow, the Lion of Judah flow, we're talking about, do you see clearly? You're talking about the dragon, man. You're talking about the Ethiopian. Was originally what? What they say? Yeah, you got the philosopher. Shout out to the philosopher Khans. They know they are Hebrew. We're talking Abyssinia. Why would they say Abyssinia, boss? Abyssinia. What is the Ethiop? We're talking burnt-faced Nagas, right? You're talking the Negro, Khan. Yeah, but you got the Negro here, you got the Negro there. You got Ethiopia. The native name is Abyssinia. So this is why they're searching for Prester John right here. The Emperor Delos Abyssinios. So this is the original Ethiopian Emperor Khan. Oh. It's Prester John. Look out for 142, man. And just know it's our pleasure to show you that the British Museum knew in 1530, still in the 1500s, that the land of Prester John, you don't see no North America. You see India Superior. You see Prester John. They knew where the Abyssinians are. This is the old name for Ethiopia. And this is why they were searching for the Khan, Emperor of Abyssinia. Old name, native name for Ethiopia. Don't get no realer, boss. Abyssinia, old name for Ethiopia. Don't get no truer, boss. We're talking about the mixed multitude, the Habasa, the mixture of tribes. They say races, tribes, my nigga. The Abyssinian predates the Greek title Ethio, which meant burnt face or fiery looking. God. Yeah, Ethiop. Burnt face. To burn. Just like a dragon. And now you're fiery looking, which appears to be the same as having the deadly glance. Fiery looking might have the deadly glance because they might see clearly. Search for HaWah and Khan David, the emperor, de los Abyssinios, the emperor of the mixed multitude that is returning, whom I will raise up, Jeremiah 30. ThaWaDa to my cons, man. This is an honor, man. We in honor times. You know, we surfing a wave in time of great honor, man. You know, great energy, great vibration. You know, this is one tribe, one vibe. You know, from the music, you know, to our actions, the code we keep. And Jeremiah told us that we're going to return, get out of Jacob's trouble. You know what I'm saying? Man. As it is a time of trouble unto Jacob, but out of it he shall be saved. And it shall come to pass in that day, cause says a wild host, that I will break his yoke from off your neck, will burst your bands. Are we talking freedom? Are we singing freedom? And the strangers shall no more make him their bondman, but they shall serve HaWah their power, and David their king, whom I will raise up unto them. Don't fear no more, Jacob. Don't be dismayed. We return, man. For lo, I will save you from afar, and your seed from the land of their captivity, and Jacob shall again be quiet and at ease. And none shall make him afraid, for lo, I am with thee, says HaWah, to save thee. For I will make a full end of all the nations. This is why they scared of David being raised up, man. This is why they gave you a new priest king. This is why they keep hijacking you. But you come back home to the priest king of Abyssinia, who is Prester John, who is Khan David, who will be raised up again. I will raise up unto them. So you ain't got to be afraid. Your shepherd is returning because the righteous flock has returned. When one returns, the other returns. Your land returns, your dragons return, HaWah returns in you. You start popping off. You got the light. You start to see clearly, God, I will save you. Not no JC. I will save you, man. I will save you, my sister, and your seed from the land of their captivity. And Jacob and Israel and Hasharah shall again be quiet and at ease. You can rest. You can hear your heart bone again. You can con up and make music for the tribe again. And none shall make him afraid. You can make music for HaWah. Tribe of music for HaWah. And none shall make him afraid, for I am with you, says HaWah, to save you. For I will make a full end of the nations, whether I have scattered you. But I will not make a full end of you. Managa, there is a remnant. For I will correct you in measure, like a good parent would, like a good parent should. I will correct you. I will save you. I'm your mama. I'm your daddy. I will correct you in measure and will not utterly destroy you. For thus says HaWah, your hurt is incurable and your wound is grievous. None deemed of your wound that it may be bound up. Everybody thought you was a valley of dry bones forever. Thou hast no healing medicines. All your lovers have forgotten you. They seek thee not, for I have wounded thee with a wound of an enemy with the chastisement of a cruel one for the greatness of your sins, your iniquity. You out of code. I made you a chastisement for your enemy, for the greatness of your iniquity, because your sins were increased. This is why they did it, man. This is why they got to us. Why criest thou for your hurt now? Why you mad now? That your pain is incurable? You think it's forever? For the greatness of your iniquity, because your sins were increased. I have done these things unto you, therefore all they that devour you shall be devoured. And all your adversaries, every one of them shall go into captivity. And they that spoil you shall be a spoil. And all that prey upon you will I give for a prey. It's the year of the dragon. And the cons have returned once again. Once more. And we're here to stay. Stay up. Suit up. Choose up. And say it with me, cons, for the hot con. For the con that we. Wow. ShaBat. ShaLaWam. ShaBat.